All right, and move us. Come. That's right.
I reckon it'll be about good, or maybe here. What do you think, Bill?
Well, I'd say it depends, Taff.
What do you say, Williamson?
I don't know, Mr. Evans.
Thing is, if you plan these same loads on shorter sledges, them loads will be higher, won't they?
Aye, right.
What about the wind?
I said that half an hour ago, Taff.
I'll be here.
I'll ask the owner.
Aye.
Excuse me, sir?
Ah, certainly, Pierre.
What is it, Pierre?
I'm working on that sledge shortening, sir. You wouldn't happen to know what the maximum load will be? Don't want to take too much off.
Maximum load. What was it last time, Pierre? 400 pounds, was it?
I think it was a bit more than that, sir. Not to worry, I'll carry on an experiment.
Good man. Good man, there. All right, Mr. Meares, I'll see if we can't reroute my brother-in-law to meet you out there and give you a hand.
With respect, sir, unless he has some expertise in horses, he'd be surplus to requirements. I can collect all the handlers I need when I get there.
Mr. Meares, you come to me highly recommended by those whose judgment I've come, on the whole, to trust. However, it must be clearly understood between us that it is not my practice, nor indeed the Navy's, to have orders questioned. Yours are to go to Siberia and buy the 19 ponies and 35 dogs I've decided I shall need for our work in the south. If you feel you can't do that, you must say so.
Of course, I shall do as you instruct, sir. I simply wanted you to know the limit of my qualifications. I know dogs. I don't know horses. If you tell me I must buy them, I shall buy them and do the best I can.
Excellent. I ask no more. Mr. Meares, it is my considered view that a man who knows, really knows, any animal, knows all animals, to some extent. Good. Here are your instructions. You'll find in here a complete itinerary and international way bills for the livestock. Here are your expenses. I need your signature. I'll expect you in New Zealand in early October with full complement. Cable if there are problems. Bon voyage. And good hunting.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Captain Amundsen.
You want to come north again, Mr. Beck?
Charlie, how are you, my boy?
Hi, sir.
Have you seen the captain yet?
No, he's busy, sir.
Con!
Thank God you're here. Come on, I want to talk.
Con, I'd like you to meet a couple of friends of mine. Griffith Taylor, geologist, and this is Charles Wright, who's a physicist, both on my short list to go south with us. Gentlemen, Captain Scott.
I understand you marched all the way from Cambridge.
We did indeed, sir. 55 miles.
On lemonade and hard-boiled eggs.
I like their spirit, Bill. Are they good scientists?
Both highly recommended.
Then we'll take them. Welcome aboard, gentlemen.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Welcome. Come on, I want to talk.
I'll be with you presently. We can talk.
Here's a sight to gladden the heart. 3 old Discovery.
How right you are, how right you are. How are you, Lashley?
Very well, thank you, sir.
Good to see you, Evans, Williamson.
Pleased to be back, sir.
Do or die, eh?
Oh, absolutely, sir.
Carry on, Pierre.
You never drink, Bill?
Never did. No smoke neither.
How about the other? I like a drink. As a matter of fact, I'm on this log for one thing and for one thing only. A couple of years out there is going to buy me a nice little pub in Rutsey for my retirement. I'll be my life's dream, a pub.
Watch you, the captain, don't catch up. He'll blow you to Christmas and back.
Oh, I can handle the owner, don't worry, boy. Likes big, strong men, you see. Don't worry. I know how to keep my nose tidy.
Here, eh?
Sir!
Is any tea going?
Tea, dear sir. Tea boil.
Yeah.
I remember him. He came out on one of the relief ships. Bright young chap. Is there a problem?
I'm informed by Sir Clements that our bright young chap is currently engaged in raising funds for an expedition of his own.
Really? That's awkward.
Fact is, Bill, he's a very persuasive young man, and he's picking up money that should by rights be mine. We're down to a trickle, and he raised £150 in a single night in Cardiff last week, so I'm told.
Well, can't Markham talk to him?
He has, and apparently has a price. It seems he's prepared to make over all he's raised so far to me, provided I agree to take him on as my number one.
What does Markham advise?
He's urging me to take him.
And Reg Skelton? I thought you'd promised him number one.
Not promised exactly, intimated. I'd value your opinion, Bill.
Well, as I see it, old Skelton's pretty indispensable. Nobody can handle the motor sledges the way he can. And he's a pretty seasoned Antarctic campaigner.
Tea, sir.
Dear Amundsen, it is many weeks now since you saw fit to communicate with me. I am, I must say, quite sad that you have not had the time or thought it necessary to keep me informed of your progress.
Thank you. Here's my hand. Being with Amundsen at the North Pole, I think it will be fun.
I'm surprised and a little hurt, I must confess, that you have decided to cut me off in this way from your deliberations. There is much I could help you with, if you would but let me.
Fine chap. Dependable. Enterprising. I've had my eye on him for this kind of work since he was a middy on the Worcester. Be assured, Con, young Evans will not let you down.
Made the terms quite clear to him, I presume.
Right. He makes one further stipulation himself. He's adamant that he cannot work a second in command if there are senior men below him.
Of course.
For what it's worth, I believe he has a point. A clear chain of command is never more vital than at work at the ends of the earth. Of course, it's hard on on old Skelton.
Damn it all, Sir Clement. Skelton's my engineer. I need him for the motors.
Con, the world's full of engineers. Yours should not be a commander.
Lieutenant and Mrs. Evans are here, sir.
Oh, good, good. Show them in.
Would you come this way, please, sir?
My dear young people, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. Sir. Con? Mrs. Evans?
Damn, Mr. Markham.